Hi, guys. Welcome back to Cloudy, your favorite sleep podcast where we listen but not sleep. If you're subscribed, then you will know me. But if you're new to the podcast, my name is Jimena. And today's a really special day because we have two very important guests. As you probably already know, today's episode is about sleep disorders. We always talk about sleep, but never of the consequences of the lack of sleep or its various disorders. We will talk about this in a minute, but first, let's introduce the guests. We have Ana Cristina. She's a sleep technician and an expert in sleep disorders. And we have Camila. She will share her testimony about how she deals with circadian rhythm sleep disorders. So, girls, do you want to say something, introduce yourselves, or do we just jump right into the interview?
Oh, hi everyone. I'm Ana Cristina and I'm a polysomnographic technician, or in less words, I'm a sleep tech. I'm really well informed in this type of information and I am more than eager to share my knowledge with you guys.
Hi guys, I'm Camila and I currently have circadian sleep disorder and I'm actually seeing a doctor at the moment, which happens to be Ana Cris.
Yes, she's currently my patient.
Well,
To be more specific, I have delayed sleep phase disorder.
Mm. Well, in a moment we'll talk about Camila's sleep disorder, but first we'll start with the interview if that's okay with you guys.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Ana Cris, we all want to know what exactly are sleep disorders. Can you give us like a brief summary about this problem?
Yeah, well, for starters, sleep disorders are conditions that disturb normal sleeping patterns. There are about 80 or more sleep disorders that we know of. For example, insomnia, we all know about that one, we get it. Sleep apnea, RLS, or in other words, restless leg syndrome, hypersomnia, and more.
Wow. Well, can you tell us why sleep disorders are a problem? Like, for example, we know that sleep disorders are a global problem because they're in any person. Like, I mean, any person can have these sleep disorders. It's very normal from time to time to have insomnia, which it's a sleep disorder that makes you have a hard time to fall asleep or causes to make you wake up too early. This, even though it's common, it can affect your energy levels and mood. But these types of disorders are one of the reasons to which it's a global and local problem. But can you explain like a little bit more about this?
Yeah, yes. Well, poor sleep has social causes such as like family and workplace stresses, and lack of sleep can also cause vehicle crashes and workplace mistakes. So, sleep disorders are a big problem because this can affect also our health and quality of life in general, and it can increase the rate in attracting some other type of diseases.
Well, well, so now we know why this is a very important problem. I think that we all know about this, but we never give the importance that it needs. Like we just ignore it, and because we are so absorbed in our lives.
Yes, exactly. We never really talk about something as normal as this.
Yes. Well, continue with the interview. Can you tell us like which professionals are like involved in this problem?
Okay, some professionals that are involved in this problem or that can help them are the neurologists, but they are also board certified sleep medicine physicians and they specialize in the clinical assessment, psychological testing, diagnosis, management, and the prevention of sleep disorders.
Well, thank you, Ana Cris, for this very important information that you shared. Now, Camila, can I ask you some questions and then can you tell your story if you like?
Yes, sure.
Okay, so you said you have circadian rhythm sleep disorders, but to be more specific, you have a delayed sleep phase disorder, right?
Yes.
Can you give us a brief explanation on what is this exactly?
Sure. Okay, so a sleep phase disorder is basically I don't have a healthy sleep cycle. I am considered a night owl. So what happens is that I go to sleep very late at night, probably like 2 or 3 tops, because I mostly work and do homework till late at night. And in the morning, when I have to get up early, I just struggle a lot and I'm very tired the whole day to function properly. If I happen to have a free morning, I will probably sleep until after 3 p.m. or something.
Well, can relate. I'm a morning person, but well, can you tell us what conflicts have risen with your current condition?
Yes, my lack of sleep limits my ability to think and solve problems effectively. I researched that this means that people who wake up for a long time influence them to learn at an effective level. Lack of sleep also affects my ability of thinking and can limit my ability to accurately interpret events, which can be difficult to respond correctly to situations in which effective decision making is intelligent. In a brief summary, I can say that I've been struggling with school because of this.
Yeah, I can imagine. So Camila, in your opinion, can you mention codes of professional ethics that could direct or limit the action of a professional?
Okay, professional codes for doctors and dentists in training can be working time regulations, such as a maximum of 4 consecutive night shifts with minimum 46 hours rest after a run, or either 3 or 4 consecutive night shifts. No more than 3 roster on calls in 7 days, except by agreement, with guaranteed rest arrangements where overnight rest is disturbed, and a maximum of 72 hours work in any consecutive 168-hour period, with shift lengths of 13 hours.
Wow, this is a lot. Well, now, Ana Cris, can you mention initiatives that have been carried out by a public or private level to solve the problem, like the NGOs or even from the government?
Yeah, sure. I actually know two of them. The CDC, Center of Disease Control and Prevention, is an organization that aims to raise awareness about a problem of sleep insufficiency, sleep disorders, and the importance of sleep health. Now, their headquarters are located in CDC's Division of Population Health National Center for Chronic Diseases Prevention and Health Promotion. The World Sleep Society is another association, but this one is worldwide. They aim to help improve sleep quality in our society. They encourage the education, research, and patient care throughout the world. They help by exchanging scientific studies and clinical information related to sleep medicine. Their site is actually really helpful if you want to know more about these sleep disorders. You can check them out just by researching these two organizations.
Okay, so we're almost finished, but first I want to know, anyone can answer this next one, so don't worry. Can you guys reflect on the consequences of the problem on like people's dignity?
Well, sleep is essential for helping a person maintain optimal health and well being. Sleep deprivation is caused by consistent lack of sleep or reduced quality of sleep. It drains out your mental abilities and puts your physical health at real risk, consequently giving you trouble with thinking, concentration, memory changes, mood changes, and these health problems guide you in the way you make decisions every day. So, therefore, affecting the way people perceive you and respect you, which is actually what dignity is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I want you guys to help me help people by saying, how will you solve this problem?
Okay, so now that I'm a little bit more informed in this subject, I would like to share on my social media platforms more about how to sleep cycles and tips.
Well, I can continue raising awareness about sleep disorders and the importance of seeking medical help if needed. and inform my friends and family about ways in which we can improve our sleep health.
Well, that's all. Thank you guys for coming over and sharing this vital information on my podcast.
Well, thank you, Jimena, for inviting me to here. I really enjoy this. I like what you're doing, informing people about a healthy lifestyle in a fun way.
Thank you so much, Jime. I enjoyed sharing my experience and raising awareness in this problem.
Thank you. Well, for now, the episode has come to an end. Bye, guys. See you next week with more of Cloudy. Remember to tune in every Thursdays at 1 p.m. Bye.